Much has been made in recent weeks about it being the 30th anniversary of 1991, a year which saw major releases from the likes of the Red Hot Chili Peppers, Guns N' Roses, Metallica, Nirvana, and other luminaries. And it got me thinking, is there any year which compares, which even comes close to 1967 for sheer pop brilliance? And I reached a conclusion.
Nope.
Now, sadly, the artists of 1967 contain a huge proportion of those for whom playing their music can get you blocked and banned. So I've had to prepare this video in a slightly different way, using only tiny clips of music and reassembling lyrics into unique poetic forms. I hope you enjoy it. The truth is found dead. The fandango wearily cries, "Never Tuesday?" 1967 saw the coming together and emergence of all that was good in 1960s popular music. The Beatles, psychedelic rock, and Motown were all at the peak of their respective powers. The apologetic era of early 1960s post-rock and roll was long gone, and the cynicism that would soon grip the pop scene after the assassinations of 1968, the revelations of war crimes in Vietnam, and the rise of angry political activism was yet to bring its dark edge to music. Young people were still filled with that sense of infinite possibility, that they could change the world and were indeed in the process of changing it. There was a swagger and arrogance combined with a rare innocence and sense of wonder. At the same time, the idea that pop could be genuinely artistic was coming into vogue. The old guard, the keepers of highbrow art, were turning to youth for inspiration, and vice versa. It's no accident that 1967 saw collaborations between visual artists and bands, and orchestras and pop musicians. Lyrics were sounding more and more like poetry set to music, and the music itself was branching out in increasingly experimental directions. Shiny, shiny gun. Love is a funeral pyre. Alice, it's easy. The very ownership of culture was changing. Where once young people would simply don the clothes and manners of their elders, now the idea of being a teenager, as well as a young adult, was its own social niche. What had been a revolution in the 1950s was now a given, a simple fact of life. The counterculture was finding itself not just on record players and radios, but on television and in cinemas. The whole engine of society was lurching toward this new demographic. The traditional roles and hierarchies were shifting. Things would never be the same again. But of course, thankfully, 1967 still had room for some good old-fashioned pop cheese.
You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. You'd be like heaven to touch. I wanna hold you so much. At long last, love has arrived, and I thank God I'm alive. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off you. Pardon the way that I stare. There's nothing else to compare. The sight of you leaves me weak. There are no words left to speak. But if you feel like I feel, please let me know that it's real. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off you.
Trust in
You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off you.